Where to go now?
I want to see if I can find Damien. I want to see if we can get Damien's stupid ass here. Later that night.
Let's chill.
We're gonna change hitchhikers. Joy! Hey! Ho! What do you do? Ooh. 2 random resources will swap with each other. But Joy's hot. But Zoe's cool. But Joy's hot. See, that's just dangerous. Break time, nice. Let's go, Joy.
I'm sorry. This car is not Oberlin worthy.
Bye, Vera. You invite Joy to join your road trip.
Joy Johnson Jojima on a trip to save the world.
Okay, I'll come with you, but please drive responsibly and don't do anything stupid. Actually, that's probably asking too much. Just don't do anything stupid that you get us all killed. So stupid you get us all killed, okay? No promises. Alright, we got 6 more money to go before we get to the final area. We're only on week 2, nice. Alright.
No hands.
Alright. The art exhibition or the secret... We're going to the art exhibition. Fuck that. We don't want to go to Area 54. Area 52, 54, whatever. Going for money this round? Yeah, we are. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens? Shut the fuck up, Scott! God damn it. Warning, you're about to activate a plot line. I'm sorry? A plot line? For a plot line to appear, you first need to hoard enough of a resource, which we have, money. And they only appear if you've been on the road trip for enough weeks. First, a road event will simply let you decide if you want to engage with a plotline or not. Your choice. If you choose to take on the plotline, you will see 3 special road events. 2 are common exchange events, but the last one is an incremental event. What the fuck is that, you may be asking? I'll tell you. An incremental event has 3 stages. In each stage, you'll face 2 options. Here, each option is tied to one of your resources. You must choose the option tied to your highest resources of the 2. If you choose wrong, you'll fail, the incremental event will end, and the plotline will be cancelled. If you succeed in the 3 stages, you will unlock a new layer for the destination tied to the plotline. But remember, you'll only see that awesome layer if you reach said destination. Godspeed. Godspeed! Hello, narrator. It's good to see you again. Hey, you just reached a high amount of money. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the money-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that can unlock a layer for that destination. Want to go for it? I thought you would never ask. Great! The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the 4th wall. See ya. Kissy faces, probably too creepy. Probably creepy. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is a raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition.
Say cheese.
Nice. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It is time to get cultured. What do you do with the art exhibition? Alright, so we're gonna obviously interpret the art. So we're gonna interpret this art.
Greetings, my friends.
Hey, Liam, it's been a bit. Greetings, friends. Did I hear that you're seeking to do some art interpretation? Yep, you overheard right. And if there's anyone here who knows about how to interpret art, it's Liam. Or to put it another way, if there's anyone here who's a know-it-all enough to tell other people how to interpret art, it's Liam. Interpreting fine art takes a sensitive soul, a keenly trained eye, and centuries of studying different schools of art. Nah, looking at it is easy. You just play fuck, marry, kill with it.
Sports!
You get points if you get the best reason for what option you choose, because we all know art and sports are the same.
Ugh.
You've got to be kidding me. Art interpretation is so much more complex than playing fuck, marry, kill. Oh, yeah? Then why are so many famous art pieces about sex and murder? Checkmate. Liam opens his face hole to argue some more, but then you're tapped on the shoulder by a stranger. Pardon my interruption, but I am in dire need of advice. I am an eccentric billionaire here to buy a painting, but I can't make up my mind. You all seem like experts in the art interpretation. I was hoping you could help me decide. You've come to the right vampire, good sir. Let me offer you my services. I will kindly write a 30-page dissertation on which piece you should buy. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you misunderstand. I was just wondering if you could look at this painting here and tell me if you would fuck, marry, or kill it. You've got this shit! Look at this art and choose! Fuck, marry, or kill. Huh. See, okay. Looking at it at different angles, turning it around on its head, it seems a little too eccentric. It seems a little too eccentric, but not enough where I want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. At the same time, do I want to commit my life to it? I don't think I would commit my life to it because it's a little too crazy. It's like the girl in Livin' La Vida Loca. A little bit like that. So it's one of those absolute upside, inside out moments where she pushes and pulls you out. We're gonna fuck.
Mama like it.
Totes, Michaela's right. This is obviously a fuck piece.
Touchdown!
10 points to Michaela. You are killing art, bro. Of course, says the billionaire. Art is, of course, created to be admired. It is a sublimation of the artist's world's raw, carnal expressions, and thus it is made to be fucked. Ugh, I hate that. That makes perfect sense. Michaela, you visionary, you've earned 2 money for your help! Would you perhaps like to fulfill this art's purpose together? Whoa, are you inviting Michaela to tag team a painting with you? That fucking rules! Bro, I'm so down. The billionaire speaks to the museum staff who lead you in your painting to a black door called the Painting Fuck Room. So that's what these are for. Apparently this is what being rich is all about. Spending absorbent sums of frivolous items, commodifying beauty, and doing weird sex shit in museums. This is definitely strange, but you've been in plenty of weird sexy situations, so why not hump a painting with a rich guy? It turns out to be a surprisingly fun, though you do lose 2 stamina.
Time to show you how it's done.
I mean, fair enough point. Alright, so charming village, an idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place, or the Gothic manor. The manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. We're gonna lose money if we go here, so we're gonna go to the Gothic manor. I'm now reconsidering that art museum date in terms of wanting to go or wanting not to go. We're going to the Gothic museum. Maybe really it's weird if something happened. God damn it. Why the car stop? You're driving along when you see a fire hydrant explode. An aquatic knight in full armor steps out of the geyser.
What? Excuse me. What is this?
Halt, metal land horse! Come hither! I bid thine assistance in finding my way post haste!
What?
Huh? He's asking you to pull over and give him directions.
Oh, okay. He could have just said so. Good morrow. I'm Brigadier Beluga, servant and soldier to the glorious Vanderbilt crown.
Oh, that's cool. We went to school with Princess Miranda. Not to brag, but we're pretty tight with the Vanderbilts.
Humph! Is thou so tight with the royal family that thou hast been given a quest upon which rests the fate of the entire Merkingdom?
Lame.
No, thank God. That sounds like a chore.
Nay, 'tis an honor to aid Royal Commander Belanda in her latest brilliant war campaign. The commander is hard at work sieging aquariums and liberating the fish from within to prepare for a full-scale invasion of this accursed dry land. Which thou didst not hear from me. However, this latest siege is posing a unique challenge. These scoundrels have built an impenetrable wall around the board of the aquarium. I go now to aid the commander, but alas, I knowest not where to find the aquarium, nor do I even have a plan for whence I arrive.
Go, team!
We can help you, bro. Coach says to leave no soldier or teammate behind. Michaela, what do you do? Okay. There's no need for a confrontation at all. Just ask the workers holding the fort if they're billing these siege-related extra hours. A Trojan reports. Cook some hot dogs and send them a much-needed hot dog vendor, but hide one of the 2 working soldiers inside the cart. Let's see. Ask the workers holding the fort if they're billing these siege-related extra hours. That sounds like one that I want. I feel like this is where I need to go. Yeah, the bottom one seems like I'm going to be spending money to make food. So I think the top one. But peaceful negotiations are so boring. I was hoping for a plan involving a catapult at least.
Nay, 'tis a splendid idea. Above water's strained obsession with wages and fair treatment of work shall be its downfall.
You give the Brigadier Beluga directions to the aquarium and say goodbye. Later at the battlefront. Hey, you there on top of the wall. Why do you guys want to resist us so damn bad? Because it's our job. The employee turned soldier shouts back. Yeah, but do you even like doing it? We're fighting for king and country. What are you fighting for? I'm fighting for 10.75 an hour. That... Oh my lord. I am so sorry. That's it? Tell me you're getting overtime pay for all this extra siege hours at least.
Dost thou even receive a bushel of grain for thine window and guppies should thou perish on the battlefield?
No, we don't get any of that. Sounds like you work for some real assholes. If you surrender now, we can start you off as a merking foot soldier for 5 clams an hour. Is that a lot of clams? Yeah, sure, whatever you want to believe. Are you gonna surrender or what? The employee raises the white flag. From there, merfolk are easily able to storm the aquarium, recruiting the jaded employees and slaughtering the managers. You gain 2 soul for helping Belinda and Brigadier Beluga, but you lose 2 hype for suggesting a peaceful-ish solution. You're driving along where the road is suddenly flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there is a guiding star no matter what or who you are. See, in my head, I'm like, there's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Pardon. There's a light burning in the fireplace. Sorry, my bad. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and invited in. Once inside, where do you go? The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets. Ooh. Banquets. You and your friends follow the sounds of chatter to a large banquet hall filled with all sorts of vintage monsters. There's ghosts in chains, drooling werewolves, ghouls with mottled green skin and rotting teeth.
Lame.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, these are the least fuckable monsters I've ever seen.
You said it, bro. Why don't we look like that?
I'm going to blame young adult fiction. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, greets a pale vampire of aristocratic stature. Account, maybe? Such a delightful banquet. How did it occur to you to gather all of us classic monsters around your table tonight? Blah, blah, blah. Well, Mr. Hyde says, I was washing my cock late one night when I saw it had the mark of a bite. I'm sorry, I had to realize what just came out of my mouth. You were washing your what? It gets worse. It gets worse. And as my cock got hard and began to rise, I could take a look and in good full size. It was a rash! It was a rash! The Phantom joins in, rattling her chains like a tambourine. It was some sex rash! Oh, I think I get it. Mr. Hyde got some weird rash on his dick and invited all his sex partners over to inform them in case it's an STD.
Oh!
Wow, that's very nice of him to be so responsible with his sexual partners while also making dinner for them to ease the bad news.
Kinky.
Toads! And I guess I was wrong by calling them unfuckable. These ugly-ass monsters fuck. They do. They've also all taken seats at the dinner table, leaving you with only 2 free seats to choose from. Who are you sitting next to? Why are you hot? Mr. Frankenstein, why are you hot? Why are you hot? Why are these monsters hot? Why is it that... Beautiful glitch! Why are you making hot fuckable monsters that I can't legitimately fuck? God! Don't mind me, I'm just absorbing. I'm absorbing this. Don't mind me. Dr. Frankenstein, a man of science who's surely edifying to talk to if you can ignore him reminding everyone the monster's actual name is Frankenstein's monster every 5 minutes. Or that very gothic phantom. You may need to endure their dissolute wailing, but their specter nature may mean you get a double serving of dessert. We're going with the hot guy. So that's right. Shut. You need to lower your voice. You need to lower your voice. You need to lower your voice. Lower your voice. Ah, hello there. So nice of you to sit with me. No one ever does. A red flag? No, don't worry. It's simply because those other monsters are all stupid assholes who can't fathom my incredible IQ. Say, that brings up a quick question. Who is your favorite classical monster?
I guess as you want us to say Frankenstein?
Ah, you flatterer! But alas, my boy, I must correct you. Its true name is Frankenstein's monster. Well, since we're talking about it, why Frankenstein's monster? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Frankenstein's construct or even Frankenstein's flesh golem? Heavens, no! It's Frankenstein's monster because it's a monster that was made by Dr. Frankenstein. You know, while we're at it, Dr. Frankenstein is a misnomer too. Victor Frankenstein wasn't a doctor. He was an undergrad with a god complex.
He didn't need the doctorate to prove his superior intellect.
What?
He? Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Well, because truth be told, I'm not the Victor Frankenstein. I'm actually one of his more recent descendants. Seriously? How long were you going to pretend to be Victor, Clout Chaser? And is your last name Frankenstein? How long were you going to fail to realize that I'd have to be over 300 years old if I were the real Victor Frankenstein? True. But wait, that brings up another question. If you're a Frankenstein, then you're a human, so how'd you get into the monster realm? I mean, I literally had to die to get invited here. Are they just letting anyone in now? Oh, I did die. Electrode mishap. And to honor my family's legacy, I requested to be brought back to life in the true Frankenstein's monster fashion. After that, I slowly warped into the monster realm naturally, as most undead do.
Huh.
Okay. So you're Dr. Frankenstein, except not the Dr. Frankenstein, but you're also Frankenstein's monster, except not the Frankenstein's monster?
Ma, you are full of questions, aren't you?
Yeah, and I've got one more. I see you haven't finished your soup. Can I have it?
No, this is Dr. Frankenstein's monster soup!
Jeez, this guy sucks. You lose too hype talking to him. I'm losing so much hype.
You do get to mine for your edifying chat, though, and by learning never to sit to Dr. Frankenstein at dinner again.
Wherever I go, it'll be a blast.
Alright. We literally went like in 2 circles, I swear to God. So, let's see. Fucking metal! Or workers, assemble. Let's see. Cheshire, so thanks so much for the 2 gifted subs. You are way too kind and way too sweet. Thank you very much. Fucking metal.
What does post-apocalyptic mean?
The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap metal armor, gas masks, and a lot of black eyeshadow.
Wanna see my road rage?
Yeah, let's go! Welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed! There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What are you gonna do? Race to the death. Get your own post-apocalyptic glow up, or fight to the death. I think we're gonna race to the death. We're gonna race to the death. You find the desert racetrack and you spot your old friend Damien. There you motherfucking are, you piece of shit. He's dressed much differently than you remember. Damien, you look hot! Let's fucking go! God, you look hot! That is fantastic! Now, was it hard to kind of like paint your horns as well as like get that gradient effect on your face? Was it like difficult, or was it like just like you went from the tip of the horn all the way down? Also, Scott looks great. And Polly looks... Everyone looks great in Diesel Punk. That's fucking fantastic. Holy shit.
Hey, noobs. Welcome to the Queen of the Road's domain, where we're making the road raging apocalypse fashionable again.
Hi.
Hi, Damien. Hi, Queen of the Road. We heard you were hanging around here and wanted to say hi.
Cargo's room!
I heard there is a car racing happening today. I'm pretty good at driving fast. Can we enter? Sure. You'll be racing in the season premiere of the Queen of the Road's drag race. You're honored, I'm sure. Remember, the car makeover theme is as dangerous as possible. See you on the track.
Oh my god. Y'all meet up back in an hour later to watch the competitors take turns presenting their cars to the queen. Let's go. Your Majesty, we present you the Porcilla of the Desert. It's giving fierce, it's giving danger, it's giving glitter diesel punk from 2034.
It's giving we put a Porsche in a tutu and mounted an artillery gun to the hood. Which is pretty fucking cool. You may enter the race.
Introducing Her Majesty's Fools racing in on the No Laughing Matter.
I can't promise I won't be laughing when you blow yourselves up, but fuck it! The fireworks show is on wheels, it's in!
Your Majesty, behold the Carburus. We strap 3 cars together to make the cars 3 times faster and stronger. That's not how that works, but go for it, I guess.
I don't think that's how...
That's genius! You're in! And you guys can be my royal vehicle scientists if you survive!
Uh-oh.
Guys, we're in trouble.
We only have 1 car, and it's not very fast. We need to find a way to make our car at least 4 times faster and stronger.
Scott's not wrong. The Oldsmobile won't win this race without a few upgrades. What do? You need more horsepower. Siphon the power from horses and transfer it into the engine. This car needs a true desire to win. Engineer a complex AI system with an actual sense of self to motivate the car to win. I think shuts up anytime it is giving blank. It needs the true desire to win. I think we have the smarts to build an AI technology. I think we're gonna do it.
Let's do it!
Okay, we've got about 10 minutes to engineer an AI with total sentience from scratch. How hard could it be?
Quite easy, in fact. Not because you know much about software engineering, because you already backed an AI program exactly like this on StartKicker. You upload your sentient AI to your car's engine. A voice comes through the radio. Hello? What's happening? Why am I thinking?
Congrats, car! You've achieved sentience for the express purpose of winning this race to the death! Are you excited?
Really? That's my purpose? Asked the car sadly. But I have no interest in racing. I want to travel. I want to dance. I want to fall in love.
But we don't have time for that now. I was promised a race today, and the queen is very impatient.
I don't care. I want to find my soulmate and spend our lives together. Maybe I'll even fill myself with his gasoline and give him a baby sidecar someday.
Huh.
Gross?
Aww.
I feel bad, guys. Following your dreams is more important. We can't take that away from the car. There must be a way we can compromise.
Fine. Car, how about if you win the race, we'll take you to a gas station and help you find your soulmate?
Wow, that's one hell of a motivator. It's a deal. You compete in the race and only make it second place. It turns out having a true desire to win isn't enough to make your car outpace the rocket full of clowns.
Don't worry, guys. You won the race of the heart. Your car competed because it had true desire to love. I award you first place!
Aw, you're giving us the win because of the power of love, you big softy.
I am not a softie, I'm a badass! Maybe I just really want to watch this car get fucked by a gas pump. How do you not know?
Later you do watch that car get fucked in the gas station. It's actually kind of disturbing. You lose tune mind. But you gain 2 soul for helping your car find true love, so you're a godparent now. Yay?
Hold on to your seats.
Yay? Okay. Oh, we can make some money at the fortune teller in the weird fortune teller. What's this potion do, Joy?
Don't drink it! Too late!
Damien's a drag queen. Is fortune telling real or is it all bogus? Only one way to find out.
Shiny ball?
The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? We're gonna do some palm reading. Let's go. You decide to go with palm reading. It'll almost be like holding hands with someone you care about.
Welcome to the Hope Halko's tent of the great beyond. Are you here to get your palm read?
Yep, I'm always making decisions on the fly with no foresight or planning. It'd be nice to know what the future holds for a change.
Okay, let's have a look at those palm lines. Oh, wow.
Well, Hope, what does it say?
Shh, quit talking. I'm reading the best part.
The best part of what? My hand wrinkles?
Oh shit! I never saw that twist coming. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to hear from your psychic is I never saw that coming.
Wow, okay, this is gold!
Michaela, I promise if you stick with me as your agent, there's a lot of money in your future.
Before you know it, Hope has published a hardcover photo of your palm through a major psychic publishing house. It's a national bestseller. Hashtag Michaela's palm trends on Twitter for weeks. Your palm has millions of fans. A moody adaptation gets made. Michael Cera, place your hand. We're gonna do that hashtag the minute we're done with the stream. We're making that hashtag happen.
You're welcome for all the instant success, Michaela. Now, per your contract, you owe your publisher, that's me, a sequel to your best-selling palm.
Huh? How do I even do that? Both my palms are identical, and I never signed a contract.
Don't you remember your road trip contract, boo? If any road trip participant writes a best-selling book or a palm, the author owes all their other travelers a cash-cutting sequel.
Curse is not reading the terms and conditions fucked you over again. How are you going to write a sequel that captivates palm readers everywhere? Look into the near infinite timelines in search of a different version of yourself who has an interesting palm to publish. The sequel of a person's life is their offspring's lives. Phase 1, get a baby. Phase 2, use their baby palm for a sequel. Phase 3, profit. Ka-ching! I don't even know what the hand said. Both are gonna give us money. It's just like I hate kids who vote option one. No, that's fair. Like, I feel like the timeline will be like you for mind, but it also could be magic. That's the thing. We'd lose soul for stealing a kid. Yeah, we're gonna steal soul.
Yes.
You mean you're gonna be a parent? Does that mean Scott and I can finally fulfill our distant roles as goofy uncle and wine aunt? This rules!
What sort of wacky misadventure will we get into? I bet it'll make a great TV show pilot.
Oh, I got it.
We could call it The Wacky Misadventures of Three Friends and a Baby.
Thanks, Scotty.
Good idea, Scotty. We could even write a theme song. So no one told your life was...
No, you misunderstand. I'm not going to have a baby. I'll just get a baby and officially declare it my dependent.
Okay, I guess that could technically work. Found family and all that shit. Are you going to go the adoption route?
Oh, fuck no. That'd take way too long. And there's no way I can pass a background check. I'll get a baby the best way I can. Bribing someone. You take your friends into a diaper commercial audition where hundreds of greedy parents have arrived to turn their newborns into new money. You corner the first little bundle of joy you see and ask his mother if she'd like to sell their son's lifelong services to you in the least creepy way possible. Does it pay? I'm down. Are you here shooting a rival diaper commercial or something?
We're actually publishing a book. It's more of a sequel to of a palm.
Oh, you just need his palm? Sure, just hold his arm still. I've got a pocket knife somewhere in my purse.
What? No, I'm just publishing a picture of his palm. I don't need a separate baby hand. Jeez.
You publish Michaela's palm too and credit Michaela Jr. as your ghostwriter. You lose 2 soul for sort of using child labor, but you make 2 money. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. I love you, baby.
Huh.
All right.
Where to go now?
If Damien's at the bus stop, come on. We gotta find Damien. Come on.
Quick break, then back on the road.
There you are, you little shit. There you are, you little asshole. Come here.
Bye, guys. I've got evil to fight.
Bye. You invite Damien to join your road trip.
Fucking metal! Let's ride!
All right. Cool. We barely had any interactions with Damien, though, so it's just like, that kind of went a little too easily.
Road losers, it's my turn.
All right. So we got a circus, and we've got the troll gas station. We're gonna go to the circus, because money!
Do you hear something in the trunk?
Don't worry about it. Alrighty. You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispered, I suddenly lost some of my performance in a super-related accident and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly check the audience, I may bump into an actual trained performer willing to join us.
I'm a literal spitfire.
The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are circus performers. Oh no, this is easy mode. I think we went a little too easy. I think the next time we'll do normal mode. Fantastic. What sort of act can you do? We're jugglers. Yes. Well, people already call you the clown of your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
Bros.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle.
Don't be silly. You can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and then catching it times 3.
You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that. Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go. Wow, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills. Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro. If we wanted to see someone juggling some balls, we would have gone to the script club. Don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros. Love language your ass. The wolf pack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're gonna need a sick juggling trick if you want to show these jerks and get paid. Something like do the 30s. Juggle an unfulfilled job, slowly but steadily decaying your health and the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being until you're in your 30s. Ow. So what happened by juggling two contradictory I'm gonna break your guys' mind.
Great plan.
Hey, not bad. If we can get some audience participation up on the shit. Listen up, everyone. We need everybody to volunteer 2 contradictory ideas for Michaela to juggle.
A woman shyly raises her hand. I have one. I have environmental protection as a core value in my life, but I have yet to cut meat out of my diet.
What a relatable contradiction. We'll solve your conflict of interest with the power of juggling.
Michaela, juggle this bonsai tree and this big steak. Do mine, someone new says. I consider myself a man of science, but when the times get hard, I secretly hope there is really a higher power watching out for us.
It's okay, boo. Monsters are complex beings, and we're fated to have doubts and fluctuating beliefs.
Michaela, juggle this beaker of science liquid and this book of scripture. I've got one. I always said I'm a boobs guy, but sometimes I think I really like butts too. It drives me fucking crazy. Am I into boobs or butts? Why can't I make up my mind?
Naughty.
Boobs or butts? The age-old question that's divided monster kind forever. See, that's an easy answer for that.
Thighs. Juggle, Michaela. Here's some dirty magazines.
Now, to close the show, Scott will share one last contradictory thought to stimulate your minds.
Scott sheepishly approaches the spotlight. He clears his throat and reads from a paper.
Huh?
Yesterday, I wondered, if I punch my leg and it hurts, does it mean I'm strong or weak? Holy shit. Nice, you stumped them. But you also stumped yourselves and lose 3 mind, and the ring laser pays you 3 money in the process. And we have enough money, so we're good. So we just need to maintain this money. Let's see. Oscillation or the LARP. Let's go to the LARP.
I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
Of course something happened now. You're driving along when you see your old pal, Brigadier Beluga on the side of the road, reading a map upside down.
Ah, hello again, valiant ones. Many thanks for thine assistance in Commander Belinda's siege. 'Tis wonderful and utterly convenient that ye have found me once more, for I once again find myself floundering in a quest to serve the Vanderbilt crown. I'm in search of the royal princess Amanda. She is visiting the sacred sanctuary, a monastery only accessible to those who take a leap of faith. Now the priestess must return home to the royal feast, but I cannot find the entrance to the monastery. Prithee, do we have any ideas?
Well, you said you had to take a leap of faith, right?
Aye.
And there's a cliff right over there.
Aye. So what if?
So take a leap of faith off the cliff to find the sanctuary. It's Chekhov's gun smoking right in front of you.
But, what if thou art wrong and I leap off a cliff to my untimely demise?
You mean you wouldn't risk dying to find your princess? Some knight you are.
Oh.
Boo! Fake fan! Fake knight in shining armor!
You suspect that jumping off a cliff isn't Brigadier Beluga's only option. You can also try praying for directions, ordering some pizzas to be delivered to the sacred sanctuary, then following the pizza delivery person into the sanctuary. I feel like... But again, ordering pizza is like the money bit. Trying not to spend money. But I do have the means to spend the money. I just don't want to be wrong. Yeah, if I lose this plot line, I lose this plot line. So fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh! Yes! Pizza's always the answer! I know not what pizza is, but if it is truly always the answer, I suppose it's the leap of faith I must take.
You're glad he's on board, because you definitely only suggest you spend 3 money on the pizza, placing an order. 5 to 15 minutes later, you, Polly Scott, and Brigadier Beluga are crouched uncomfortably behind a bush as the pizza delivery girl pulls up on her bike.
Pizza delivery for... No way. This can't be right.
She pulls out her phone and calls her manager.
I'm telling you, Michael, there's nothing but a big cliff out there. I think we've been pranked. Yeah, I put the address on my GPS. It says to take a leap of faith and to say 700 feet. You want me to try taking a leap off the cliff? Fine. But this better be brought up in my next performance review.
With a sigh, the pizza girl ragdolls and pitches over the side of the cliff.
Did we just make your girl jump off a cliff and die?
I didn't hear any screaming or bone crushing, so she's probably fine. I bet she found the sanctuary.
I suppose that is the best assurance I shall get. Fare thee well above waterings. Let us meet again if I shall not shatter all my bones.
Brigadier Beluga jumps over the cliff and falls like a lead balloon.
Oh.
Dang. It's a shame the pizza girl jumped off the cliff before she could deliver our pizza.
It's okay, Scott.
Don't worry, Scotty. She left her bike box full of pizza here. We paid for a pizza, so we're eating a pizza.
Works for you. You and Scott eat some pizza and have no regrets whatsoever. Gain 3 stamina. Okay, so we have a little more wiggle room. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming and grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on the monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think you're fellow humans, dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? PvP, GMing, or NPCing? We could NPC it, but mind would be fun. But GMing could be mind, but then PvP could be stamina. Was GM Game Master? They should be the Game Master. I'll go Game Master, because I believe we did PvP before, so let's go Game Master. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are, he takes one look at you, screams, "Oh, we have monsters!" and falls over. I love that show.
Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Michaela. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no Game Master to direct the event.
Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes.
These notes say, the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress. It was the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice, to slay the...
Yawn! I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Michaela killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Michaela, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things more unique? Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions, it's so popular in mobile games nowadays, and it must be the thing that players like most, right? Introduce these people to real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending school. They do everything but learning. I mean... I could go this, and it would straight up give us money.
But if I don't and I delay it, I could spend some time with Damien. Spend some time with Damien. Over the next few hours, you build some sets and get into costumes. Soon the first LARPers arrive. On guard, villains! My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. Prepare to fight!
No, we're not doing that anymore. Now the LARP is all about being a student at Spooky Academy, where danger and horniness abound.
In this scenario, you're skipping class in the bathroom when a wild griffin appears. What do you do? I use my greatsword to behead the beast!
Sorry, boo.
Actually, you can't. Your only two options are to turn the griffin into a wrapper or bake it into a pasta.
What? Let's do the music one! Doot, music flute!
Now, for this event, you need to throw a bunch of parties to discover the secret ingredient that makes all parties great. What do you do?
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never actually been invited to a party.
What?
God damn, are you serious? That's so mean. Humans really are the real monsters, huh?
Why are you saying that like you're something other than human?
Moving on.
Now you have to help your vampire friend become popular enough to be crowned prom king. Really? That sounds awesome! I was never popular enough to become prom king back in the day. This is the wildest fantasy ever! The LARPers have a great time cosplaying as people who are happy and popular in high school. You gain 3 hype. But all this reminds you that you learned nothing in school because you were too busy being chaotic horny and you lose 3 mind. From all these nonsensical scenarios you present.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Alright, so we have the Dynast, or we have the regular gas station. We could earn money. We could earn money. But at the same time, I could spend at least 1 day with Damien. You know what, fuck it. We'll just go normal mode next time, so let's get that money. Stop grabbing the cart! What's this, a dictatorship on wheels? Let's see. Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day.
Got the ice.
But they're necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So what do? We're gonna go into the shop. You grab some snacks and are waiting in line to pay when suddenly there's a commotion at the register. Freeze! Says the guy in a black hoodie. Put all the money in the bag! I got a gun and I'm not ready to fucking use it.
I don't give him any money. You guns don't scare us, petty thief. Shoot us. We don't care.
You'd love to take a vote on if you as a group care or not about being shot, but suddenly the store doors are thrown open. Someone starts slow capping? What the fuck? What the fuck? The Minotaur is right there, and there's also the vampire. What the fuck? This is not funny. Why is the Minotaur there? Why is the Minotaur there? Why is the hot vampire there? Why? What the fuck? Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gone. Goodbye. The stream's over. The stream is over. I'm not. I can't. The stream's over. Goodbye. The stream's over. Do 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 do. God damn it. God damn it. What do we have here? Evil at work at this humble gas station. What a glorious day for the dark side this is. What badass arousing forms of torture are you going to do to that puny cashier? Erotic, chess boxing, competitive pube wax, wet t-shirt contests to death. This isn't funny anymore. I was just gonna steal his money, the robber says. Money? You dare engage in the noble pursuit of evil for something as petty as cash? I shun your money. Dimitri dramatically throws the bag of money on the floor. Dollar bills go flying. Nice, you yoink 3 money out of the air. Dimitri, bro, relax. Every villain's got to start somewhere. Think of this as his first evil squat thrust of 1,000,000 evil SWAT thrusts. He just needs some guidance from a superior villain. Like, only rob from the sperm bank after midnight when the hot night guard is on duty. Or, always bring an extra box of condoms to the sperm bank when the hot night guard is on duty. I'm unsure if that's sort of the advice he needs. But you do have a point, Morty. The dark side will be inherited by the next generation of villains, so we must ensure they are competent. Michaela, is that you? You're known for giving good advice. Please, shepherd this evil recruit into a truly evil venture. You admittedly do pretty fucked up shit on the regular, so it's not weird that Dimitri trusts your word on this. You advise steal someone else's spotlight, or cash will stop being accepted currency soon. The hot new thing is big data. Steal people's personal data. Ooh. Ooh. That Minotaur though. I'm just trying not to look. I feel like stealing the spotlight would be like a fun one. Steal the spotlight. Ah! Yep, that's pretty evil. Steal someone's spotlight.
You're not wrong. In social media culture, attention is basically currency.
It's true. And if you're going to steal anyone's spotlight, evil apprentice, I know just whose you should steal. Michaela's! True! Michaela's spotlight is so strong. Talking to them makes me feel like a minor character in their own world. Freaky shit! Fine by me, says the robber. Michaela, give me your fucking spotlight or I'm shooting you in the head! Hey, Michaela. So, fun story. Now that your spotlight's been stolen, it's not my job to narrate you anymore. From now on, I'll be narrating Robbie the Robber's life. Contract stipulations, you get it. Toodles!
Wow, okay. Guess Michaela's out. Hey, Robbie, welcome to being my new friend.
That sounds great.
This is rude. I don't like that. I love making new friends, and I've got no object permanent, so this is all cool with me. Want to get some ice cream with us, bro? Sure, Robbie happily joins his new friends and fits into the dynamic very well. Molly, Scott, and Robbie have several wacky adventures together. Their friendship is stronger than yours ever was. After the trio plays yet another awesome prank, Robbie excuses himself to use the bathroom. You did it, buddy, he says to himself. You're not a social outcast anymore. Maybe you could end your life of crime, start anew. Suddenly, the door slams open. It's Michaela, that one barely relevant NPC here to ambush our beloved Robbie. No, please, don't steal my spotlight. Robbie begs them. I'm finally happy. I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll do anything. No dice. Robbie's irrelevant once more. Just like Michaela, to steal a man's spotlight while his pants are down.
Hey, boo.
Oh, hey, Michaela, where have you been? I'm loving the protagonist energy you're rocking right now.
Where'd Robbie go? He was gonna help us pour confetti all over the highway. Robbie's favorite part of pranking is always the confetti.
Who cares? For some reason, Robbie barely registers as a blip on my memory now. You guys want to get back on the road?
Woohoo, you're back, baby! But sadly, you'll never recover from the -3 hype you lost while Robbie sidelined you.
Finally! My turn!
That's rude. Alright. Ooh. Cheap motel or fancy motel? Cheap. Fancy. We're going fancy. Ooh, the sun is hitting hard today, isn't it, bros? Yeah, fuck it, sun. Someone should hit it back. We've hit the sun before, Damien. Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
Ooh la la.
This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. What do? Prank call the front desk, visit the bar, or explore the amenities. Oh, we're still visiting the bar. Scott is sleeping and Polly is busy reorganizing her nude, so you head to the bar for some classic drinking alone. Before you can order, though, the bartender brings you a drink you didn't ask for.
The guy sitting at table 3 ordered this for you. He said to tell you that my wife really digs your vibe. Do with that what you will.
You check out the couple. They're a couple of hot silver foxes. You drink your drink and get up to say hi when another drink is delivered to you.
Hey again. This one's from the warlock at table 2. He says, your eyes hold the magical secrets to the universe. Pickup lines are just getting weird. Just get weirder and weirder these days.
You check out the warlock while you drink this drink. His shadowy eyes are mind-bending and a bit crazed, but that only seems to draw you in more. It's a tough choice between him and the swingers, but...
Alright. Popular? Alright, Miss Popular. Mix-Six Popular. This one's from the gang of mercenaries at table 7. I was too scared to ask if they had a message for you.
Oh, you got the message all right. Those mercenaries are armed to the teeth. And lots of scars and rippling muscles. Mark you down as scared and horny. You'd happily try your luck with everyone if you could. The spirit is willing, but alas, the flesh is weak and kind of tipsy after 3 drinks. You decide to sit with... I don't even get to look at these guys before I make a choice? Oi, no, that's fair. Let's see. Sexy swingers. A warlock who could fuck my brain. Or the mercenaries. I feel like the mercenaries will fuck me up all the way to Sunday. I feel like the warlock's gonna suck the magic out of my brain. I do have the stamina to spare. We're going to the swingers? Yeah, we'll go to the swingers. Why not? The couple is very happy you decided to sit with them. They both start playing footsie with you under the table. I simply adore your outfit, says the woman. It screams, I want a strange couple to proposition me for a night of carnal pleasure. Thanks! That's exactly what I requested from the seamstress. This is sort of our hobby, explains the man. We're exceedingly wealthy and have several mansions we could be vacationing in. But occasionally, we prefer to slum it at a fancy motel and find a third at the bar. We're also fond of yachts, circle jerks, and weird imported porn. Where have these two been all your life? So, stranger, are you interested in cavorting with us in a luscious, decadent bacchanal between three consenting socialites? What? Oh, sorry, I forgot you don't speak rich. I'm asking if you want to have sex with us. Oh, yeah, definitely. You have a wild night with the... Oh my god. You have a wild night with these two. So wild that you lose 3 stamina, but you gain 3 hype. I'll fucking take it. Time to get some rest. Holy balls.
The night is young.
And I am one. We're gonna talk. We're gonna at least talk to Damien.
So many choices.
Alright, so... his goals... Yeah, let's talk about your goals this year. Dude, that question's lame. But I actually do have 1 or 2 goals for this year. I sort of want to get a tattoo. It'd be pretty metal, huh? What am I saying? Of fucking course it'd be metal! The thing is, I'm not sure what I would get.
Keep talking.
Do you have any ideas? Yes! Maybe a knife! Or a knife stabbing another knife! With a gun! Evildoers with the raid! Hello, raiders! Welcome to the stream, evildoers! We are here at the end of this run, but we're gonna do 1 more run after this because, oh, why not? Love you all! Love Andy! Let's see. Like this, check it out! I sketched out a look. Ooh. Or maybe a cool statement. Like, born metal. Or fierce and fabulous. Those all sound cool. Right? But what about this? You quickly doodle a tattoo sketch that reads Spicy Red Adult. I'm gonna be honest, that's not half bad. We'll see. Maybe I can keep you updated if that's cool with you, of course.
For sure.
Sure. Cool. So you two continue your small talk and stargazing well into the night. Alright, so cool. Wait, there's something else. Okay. Bond with someone who knows fancy banquet etiquette. Okay, so those are the 2... Okay, we still got the destination, but we haven't fulfilled the storyline. So, and that's completely fine. Like, I didn't expect much. So, bond with someone who knows fancy banquet etiquette. Who would we know knows fancy banquet etiquette? Other than Miranda herself. No, Miranda herself. Or any of her serfs. Oh well. But we got it. To the Mer Kingdom's feast! Glory to the Mer Kingdom! Oh, Jesus Christ, we're all just... Look at that. You've heard so much about this marvelous land full of wonders and blatant violations of basic monster rights. The banquet is exquisite, there's tons of seafood served, it's a clear and delicious way of repurposing traders to the crowd. They may have failed in their attempted coups, but they surely achieve a revolution in your mouth. You attend royal balls, public executions, seahorse races. Yes, you understand that many perils of romanticizing the extremely wealthy and their wasteful lifestyle. But you've had a long road trip, so you choose to be a class trader, if only for a few days. A toast to all things fancy. And that wasn't... No, wait, wasn't all? You rejoice in the decadent pleasures of the Mer Kingdom. You feast on the exotic delicacies. You befriend pompous aristocrats. You dance your ass off in the balls. Making sure my cat doesn't chew on a wire that he's not supposed to be chewing on. Why are you fucking with that? You big goof. Why are you fucking with that? By the end of your stay at the Mer Kingdom, everyone in the court is fond of Michaela, the above-water delight. They even commission an expensive, ornate oil painting to immortalize your grace and poise.
Kneel before me.
Holy shit! God damn! A portrait of the mighty champion. You see, you turned out to be a natural at the many sports and games the aristocracy play at the Mer Kingdom. Basically, you kicked everyone's asses out of some classic games such as champagne pong. You wow everyone, and the court decides to knight you for all your feats. The painting will hang in the palace walls as an everlasting reminder of how cool and good the aristocratic sports you are. Huzzah. Alright. So that was actually pretty decently easy. I was able to kind of manage things out. So, interesting. Okay.